Yo, peace, y'all. This is now Alexander Galactical Federation, okay? G4 in the building. Shout out to Rashad Jamal. Shout out to Young Pharaoh. Shout out to Eddie Fuse, Dr. Phil Valentine. Um, a lot of people, bro. There's a lot of people that's in the conscious community that are aware. Shout out to the Moors. Shout out to the Hebrew Israelites. Shalom. Shout out to the Muslims. Assalamu alaikum, salaikum salam. The Hebrew Israelites, you out here, you read the Bible, bro, and you try to tell people about the whole Bible. I really appreciate y'all and I really respect y'all for that. Shout out to the Nuwapians. I've been to the Nuwapian temple. Shout out to Nuwap. I like the way I eat. Y'all got stuff set up. The children of Malachi Z. York. We don't know what really happened. I just know that the guy wrote a lot of amazing books, right? And broke down different languages. So you didn't have to, right? Shout out to my Christians. You know what I'm saying? There are people that actually believe in Jesus Christ. And it works. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing. Another, I want shout out to my hippies. Shout out to my white boy hippies. They my friends. This is the question is, who is G4, right? G4 is just a group of people from all different races, and we support righteousness. We support protecting the chosen ones. We support you. I support you. But the people that I call G4 are like my mystery friends. I have mystery friends that just do things. Like there's in real life, you could call it your spiritual team. They try to play with you and say, okay, it's your spiritual team. No, there's people in real life. You have a spirit inside of you, right? I have a spirit inside of me. That's your spiritual team in real life. Then you have different dimensions, just how a cartoon and this and that. So like, it's deep. You feel what I'm saying? Let me take a hit. So G4, listen to Rashad Jamal because I'm still new to it. I'm more so going through the motions. And I'm not a perfect person. I don't want you to think I'm perfect. I really don't want a lot of people to follow me because I can't eat everything that everybody else could eat. If you understand what I'm saying, I personally can't. You can, and you allowed to. I'm not here to judge you. If you want to go ahead and have your bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll, you could do that. It's not for me. You feel what I'm saying? That's cool. If you want to have pizza, I got certain things I can't eat. It compromises my cognitive ability and it feeds something inside of me. If you get what I'm saying. So I can't really do what everybody else does. And obviously I feel like I have this responsibility and I'm not really trying to like shake up the table, but I really don't have a choice when it comes to posting. I don't really have a choice. I have to record my life because it's a lot of shit that be going on. I had to tell them to lower the volume, for me, for my sake, because it was just really intense. It's a lot of things out here. The Matrix is real. I'm just trying to get my girlfriend wherever she's at. You know what I'm saying? And maybe have one girl, maybe have two girls. Live the Atlanta way. Don't blame me. Blame Atlanta. There's a lot of girls out here. There's a lot of women out here that are beautiful. They got beautiful spirits. And they're single. Don't blame me. God made it that way. You know what I'm saying? G3. That's my baby, man. Y'all listen. Hop Hog, Smyrna, wherever you at. Fucks with you. I fucks with you. Big kisses that way. Hold on. This is. Hold up. Okay, that's what we doing out here. They on the computer. They like, we got you. That's what G4 is, man. It's just a group of people that, not just, but these people could be in the mafia. These people could be in a secret organization. These people could be a fraternity. They could be a sorority. I have a friend group. You know what I'm saying? And they don't really play about me like that. And let me tell you something. When I survived my experience, right, they was like, oh shit, you must not be normal if you can survive this experience. So let me just give you a little insight. There are rich families that have offspring. Genghis Khan and the Triads, Italian people, people from all cultures, Black Americans, the Bethune family, you know, the Hightower family. There's certain families out here and they have offspring. They never went anywhere. The family of the people that were the Harlem Hellfighters, they had children. We're not even going to talk about extraterrestrial type shit or terrestrial. Let Rashad Jamal do that. That's his specialty. I'm not even trying to step on no toes. I'm on a whole nother mission. He's on his mission. You know what I'm saying? I'm on a whole nother mission. So I'm just out here expressing myself in an artistic way so I can help people. That's it, man. That's it for real. I just want to have my girlfriends, my little side. If you don't want to be in a relationship, it's cool. We could have fun. We could be friends with benefits, whatever it is. I still got to travel the world. There's a lot of traveling to do. A lot of peace to spread. A lot of prosperity. You know what I'm saying? A lot of missions to go in. There's still a lot of missions. You feel me? So, you know, there's women out here that are super soldiers. There are men out here that are super soldiers in real life. I want you to really think about this. Like, do you think the military's slow? You know what I'm saying? Do you think that people in the mafia are slow? Like, there's people out here that aren't fully human. That's all I'm gonna tell you. There's people out here that know how to do things. Not everybody has different abilities. You know what I'm saying? There's people out here with real abilities. That's all I really want to let you know. There's prostitutes. They get rich people. You better, you know what I'm saying? There's rich people right now. People try to break into their email at least 30 times in a day, every day, because they got millions of dollars. There's people in the world that have diplomatic immunity. They can do things to you and nothing will happen to them. The police know already. The hospital knows already. Everybody knows already. That's all I'm really here to say. If you choose to believe me or not believe me, it is what it is. But I'm just saying, if you don't have good intention, just don't come in my energy. If you're a female, you don't got good intention, I don't need that. You're gonna get cooked out here. I got a sisterhood. They're gonna check you. They're gonna check you. And it's gonna make it real uncomfortable. You might have to move to a whole nother location. It's not a game. I don't play with people's time and energy. So, and they know that. That's my reputation. I got a good reputation. I don't play with people's time and energy. You know what I'm saying? There is somebody's name in the freezer, and it's looking real slow for them. I ain't asked them to do what they did. I was just on the defense. So, I'm a kind person. I've been in like 12 fights in my life. I've been stabbed before. I've been jumped before. You know, the doctor tried to take my memory. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it was consciously or subconsciously. Listen, it's real out here. I escaped out of a situation. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just here just trying to live my life and have fun like everybody else. And I try to teach knowledge from time to time to help people. That's what makes life fun. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted y'all to know what Galactical Federation is. I got my whole day. I got to get started. It's real out here. You know, it's real out here. So it's just food for thought, something to think about. Shout out to my supporters, man. That's all I gotta say. Infinite Waters diving deep, slow motion this side. Slow motion this side. Shout out to my friends. Shout out to Spiritual Baddie. Whoo. Oh yeah, you got a clone out here, or they from your community. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my birthday's coming up. So shout out to y'all. I just want to say, shout out to my Jewish people too. You know what I'm saying? 7 points of light. Who else I give a shout out to? Shout out to the Christians. Oh, that's another thing too. There are people that really believe in Jesus Christ and they're willing to die for Jesus. Do you know who you are, indigenous person? They believe in Jesus because they know you. They know you Moses. They know you Samson, and they know you Jesus. They already know. They waiting for you to find out. This is the important thing. The stories that you tell your children are very important because they could live them out in the future. You feel what I'm saying? That's what the whole bedtime story is about. That's why we got to be aware of what we watch on the television because it could tend to manifest into reality. There's a lot of people that read books and then the book done goddamn came to life. Y'all know this already. Like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? You read this book, your whole life changed. Same thing with a movie, it's programming, So, yeah, man. I got real statues. You don't gotta go to the Vatican. I've been to the Vatican in real life. I've been to Rome in real life. I've been to Europe. I've been to Spain in real life. They didn't allow me in the Vatican. You know what I'm saying? I've been there in real life. I ain't see the Pope. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, this ain't a joke. It's cool, So y'all just do the right thing. Do something good today. Do a good deed. Something positive. I love y'all. Stay positive. Keep up the good work. And bring my girls in. Where my girls at? Like, I know, listen, I'm strong, you know what I'm saying? I'm strong and shit. I got my muscles going on. You feel me? Niggas ain't weak around here. We not weak, bro. We work out, we eat healthy. I have to. I met a guy, when I was on my 2-month initiation. This shit was 2 months, bro. I don't want people to go through that. This man came up to me and said, we had a whole conversation. He was drunk and he was just talking to me. After the conversation, you know what this man told me? This man said he was the devil. And he showed me on his ID and he broke everything down. He said he don't have much time to live. I be having rich people come up to me and just have conversations with me. They don't look like they rich, but they are. They be talking to me about stuff, picking my brain. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man. Chosen ones, a lot of y'all got diplomatic immunity and don't even know it. Shout out to my friend, Dr. Steve. Shout out to Dr. Ali Muhammad. That's my bro. Even though he got his little thing going on, but I fuck with him. He cool. Shout out to everybody, man. Teamwork make the dream work. Teamwork make the dream work, okay? Shout out to my Indian people. Namaste, namaste, namaste. Okay? I'm about to do some hoppy and chill out. Get my mind right. I've been out here manifesting with rising sun. That guy is so funny, man. There's a lot of shamans out here too. You know what I'm saying? There's shamans out here. That's all I really gotta say, bro. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay blessed. There's some stuff I gotta do today. And peace out. Everything. A lot of this shit is real. They put it in the movie, but it's real. Hold on. Come on, man. Y'all already know what that is. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. 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 We do all of that. We doing all of that. We've been doing that. Hold on, let's get the blood flow going. This how you get the blood flow going for real. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do that a lot of times. You gotta do a lot of stuff. This is your mudra. This is your Jesus Christ mudra. Anyway, y'all, bear with me. I go through these experiences. I'm still human. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's have fun out here. Let's have some fun. Let's enjoy life. That's what this is for. Detach from the things that aren't serving you and let's enjoy life. That's it. That's it. I don't care. This is my best. Yo, let me tell you something. These girls, they love to play house. The fact that they have a computer and they have real fans is over with. They love that. Like, they the type, no, I want the teacup over here. No. Johnny doesn't like that. They in their own world. And that's the beautiful thing about it, you know. That's what they really should be, is like guiding people, you know what I'm saying, in the right direction. You know. These people are beautiful in their own way, and in their own unique way. They all got their little phrases that they say. You feel what I'm saying? It's amazing, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the church. Shout out to Warnock. Yo, what's your spiritual address? That's tough. That's tough. Shout out to Soul Illuminati. Listen, bro, I can't wait to meet you one day. I might have to go to Arizona to go to that vortex. I don't even know if you went. You should be talking about that spiritual, you know, Illuminati. Yeah, man, I might go hang out with the hippies today. Go see what they got going on. I love the hippies. They so smart. Stranger Things is a real thing, son. I'm trying to tell y'all. They don't call it AT alien for no reason either, bro. They don't call it that for no reason. Anyway, peace, blessings, peace and blessings. Namaste. Hashilababa. Woo! It's lit though. I don't know what else to do. Like, I don't really have no choice. Oh, I got this. This is what they gave me at the church. Shout out to the people that believe in Jesus Christ. Jesus is here. You know what I'm saying? Lord, how wonderful to have a great high priest to counsel and guide us. Help me follow the advice and teachings of Jesus. Amen. Yeah. Oh, and shout out to Delilah, her crazy ass. Listen, there's women assassins out here, and they have diplomatic immunity. Listen, bro, you need to stay safe out here. It's not a joke. It's the story of Dahudi and, is it Haru? So you have women out here that they've been through tough situations. Okay, let me give you an example. I have a private investigator. I know a specific private investigator. He told me a story. There was a woman, she killed 21 people, 21 men. She found them in the same club and killed them. The only reason how they found her is through the tire marks. And this is real life. You know what I'm saying? I speak, man, listen. So there's some people that are out here and they've been hurt, they've been wounded. They were innocent at one point. You know what I'm saying? And they've been through a lot. So be thankful and be grateful, you know, that you're still alive. Because this shit is real out here. If people telling you not to go outside, it's probably for a reason that you might not know about. There's other shit going on. I went outside, but Dumbledore gave me the cloak. So it's cool. I like going outside. Me and my friends got the cloak. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the news, man. I'm a new at heart. I'm a new at heart. For real. You know what I'm saying? I'm a new at heart. All I really be seeing is red. But you know now, I'm a Taurus, so you get it? It all kind of fits in there. Shout out to my boy Naruto, man. Listen, we doing the Mudras out here, man. We doing the Mudras. Got my little grease. Listen, you always want to use organic stuff. I ain't gonna show you everything. Some people watch to try to take the juice. Peace out.